What's good? What's good? What's good, baby? It's your boy Truex, the sports junkie. And Keo, I'm on Uncensored, baby. What we doing?
Oh, finally.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man. The news dropped. We're going to get right into it. This is not the NBA show. The news dropped, man. Bronny James is headed to your team. The Trojans, USC. What up?
Yeah, man. That caught me off guard. Caught me by surprise. I didn't see that coming. I was surprised he's going to USC. I found out the news. I was like, "Whoa, USC!" I didn't see that one coming. I thought
thought he was gonna go?
More. I thought he would be one of the blue blood schools. Maybe his home in Ohio State. I obviously he wants to be closer to his family. I would think UCLA, if anything, but damn. So it's kind of interesting though. So
well, I'll look at it like this, big dog. I'm not quite surprised by him choosing USC. At the infield, man, he's doing a hell of a job. They did get the number one recruit in the entire country, Isaiah Collier from Georgia, with his teammate coming there, Erickson Page. So they got something brewing in USC right now. Y'all got something brewing. Y'all add Bronny to that mix. I think he looked at what they're doing. He said to himself, man, Isaiah Collier is coming. Maybe we can shake some things up in the Pac-12. That's real interesting to me, man.
Yeah, I think maybe they did kind of plan this. So that could be the reason why also. So like I said, I was definitely surprised by it. I think he's trying to, maybe he wants to create his own path and legacy and not, I guess, follow what his dad wants or what his dad should have done. So
yeah, I mean, I know Isaiah Collier and Bronny played on USC's court this past year with I believe Bronny getting the win, but Isaiah Collier is the number one player in the country, and it looks like they're all going back to USC to all play together with the Trojans. Oh, let me ask you this: will Bronny be one and done?
No, I don't think he will be. I think he'll play. I think he'll play at least 2 years. I think he'll play at least 2 years. Because I don't.
Go ahead. Finish. I want to hear this.
Because I don't think Bronny. I don't think he's NBA ready like that. I don't think he. If he would to enter the draft today, I don't think he would be. I don't know if he would be a starter for. I think it's like that. I don't think he was just born with the talent like his dad was. I think it'll be 2 years, and I think he'll probably have to learn a little bit about college and experience the college life. So I think it would be good for him. So I'm gonna say 2 years.
Okay, I'm gonna say one and done, man. I say one and done. He may not play much his rookie year. He may not be the number one overall pick. I don't think that nobody's saying that, but I do think he'll be one and done because let's be honest, man, it's still a business. He's gonna get drafted. He's Bronny James. At the end of the day, we understand that. And I do think he's gonna be one and done ultimately. But a big thing that's gonna play in that part is how good will USC be this upcoming season? How good do you think USC could be this upcoming season? Last season, 10th seed in the tournament, they lost in the first round to Michigan State. Can they be better? They bring back Kobe Johnson. That's your squad. Can they be up there with the Blue Bloods like Duke and Kentucky, who is loaded. They're going to be loaded again next season. They got two of the best recruiting classes. You got UConn, the defending champs, who's going to be loaded again. Can USC be a team to be reckoned with next season with the class they got coming in?
No, I don't think so. I think they'll be a I think they'll be a top 25 team at best. I don't think they're the best team in their conference. If I'm taking anybody, I'm taking UCLA. And like I said, that's once again, I'm surprised that he's not headed to UCLA because he was on UCLA. UCLA is a team that's loaded too. You add him in that piece, that could have been a different team. But I think, with the young stars, man, I just don't know how dominant this team could be. Like I said, I don't think they're going to be a top 5 team. I think they'll be a top 25 team. At best. I think they'll go through their struggles. I just need to see, man, because I don't see Bronny the way everybody else sees him. I don't see him as a star, man. I don't see him as a top pick in the NBA draft. I don't see him like that. Like, I definitely wouldn't take him. And I just think he needs more development in his game. And I think there's a lot of players, freshmen. I think there's going to be a lot of freshmen that could possibly be better than Bronny. Like I wouldn't have him. He wouldn't. I don't know if he would be my top 5 freshman class. Definitely
respect that. I definitely respect that for sure. But like I said, it's a business. What's the ceiling for USC? Give me. Do you think they missed out on the tournament? Do you think they're a first round and exit, Sweet 16? I know you don't think they're a Final Four team based on what you're telling me, an Elite 8 team. So what's the best case scenario for USC in your mind with 1 year with all these freshmen they got coming in?
I think they're definitely a top 25 team. I would say Sweet 16 team. I do still think they have a chance to win the Pac-12 though, because they still have a decent team, and with the recruiting class they got coming in, I think it would be good for them. So I'm not going to rule that out for them. So I'll definitely give them that. They'll make it to the tournament. They'll have a chance to win the conference, and I think they could get to the Sweet 16 at best. Okay.
I understand at best, in which I definitely can see it. But they'll win maybe one game in the tournament. They'll compete in the second game, but they'll get beat. I'm kind of on board with you. I mean, I guess best case scenario, Sweet 16, but I don't see it either. I think that this is a very young team. Kobe Johnson would have to really take that next step to me in order for them to be a Sweet 16 type of team. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. Well, let me ask you this. Give me his stat line next year. What will Bronny average next year in his freshman season?
I think he'll go in double figures. I would say 13, 14 a game. 6 assists, maybe 5 rebounds. I think that type.
Okay. I'm going 8 points. I know that's sorry. I know that's disrespectful to a lot of people's mind, but y'all gotta remember he's a freshman. And Marvin Williams was the second pick in the draft and came off the bench and was a freshman for UNC. I know I'm going back a little ways. So don't buy too much stock into how many points he scores a game. That is not the big thing when it comes to, him in his draft status. I know what y'all saying out there. XU Wild 8 points, and he's going to be, one and done. I just think he's Bronny James. I'm not saying he's going to be a lottery pick. I'm saying that I think that he'll average 8 points. The scouts will see some flashes here and there. And Kobe wasn't a top 10 pick. So let's pump the brake. I'm not saying he's Kobe Bryant by no means. Don't do that because you know how I feel about Kobe. But I am saying that he can be a late first rounder, maybe to the Lakers, and I can see it one and done, man, for sure when it comes to Bronny James. But I think it's one and done. Kill 8 points, maybe
I
3
don't
assists.
see. I don't see one and done. That'd be a huge mistake if he's one and done. The only way he's one and done is that he's trying to play with his dad as soon as possible. And I just think that he needs a lot of development, man. Like I really think he does.
We gonna find out, big dog. We gonna find out. I just wanted to jump on it. I said I gotta see what my man Keel talking about this uncensored.
I would take LaMelo in high school over Bronny.
Oh, I don't think nobody's arguing with you on that.
Because LaMelo in high school, he was that dude was ridiculous.
I don't think nobody's arguing with you on that. I think that's definitely fair. Definitely. Bronny, I think is like the 20-something, according to Rob, I think it's like 26 or 25-ish around there. Some people feel like that's way too high. He gets that ranking because who his dad is. Is that justifiable? Hey, I'm not here to argue that right now. I'm just simply saying he chose USC. He's going with Isaiah Collier, and he's going with Arrington Page. And I think they could be decent. I just don't see a big run in the next tournament. But I do see him maybe being a one and done because his dad wants to play with him. LeBron's 20 years in. Can Bron play 3 more years? Absolutely. But why wait if you feel like, your son is ready? I don't know. We're gonna see.
I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2 years. Because LaMelo,
okay. Hey, you might be right.
LaMelo he didn't go in right away, but with LaMelo, he didn't go to a college. He went to like a overseas professional league. So he was able to run with the big guys and learn the speed of the game of how it's done. So I think that was the huge difference. And Bronny, he's going to be playing with some college kids. So I think it's going to be a little bit different. That's why I say 2 years. So yeah.
Okay, hey man, hey, it's all good, man. Well, there you have it, people. Me and Keo see it, a lot different, but we're gonna find out soon enough who is right, who is wrong. Congrats to all the Trojan fans out there. Y'all got Caleb Williams, y'all got Isaiah Collier, y'all now got Bronny James there. Hey, y'all brewing out there in California, man. But we brewing out here in Louisiana. What up, Michaela Williams? You know the vibes.
Michaela Williams, you know what's going on down in the West Coast. This is where you belong. Let's make it happen.
It's all good, man. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go to my shout-outs. Shout out to Keo, man. Shout out to everybody that tunes in. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the brand on YouTube, man, at MBS Central. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. We got some big things coming up. Michaela Williams, what up? We trying to get these athletes on here. LSU, baby, stand up. Keo.
Yo,
give me shout outs, man.
Shout out to X, man. Definitely got some things coming up. Make sure you go check out the latest content we have. NBA show on Tuesdays. Definitely looking forward to that. But with that being said, man, this is MBS Uncensored. And we'll see you guys next time.